Well, as Gary mentioned, we have rarely seen temperatures this high this summer, and of course, it's just in time for athletes who are taking the field for their fall sports.
That's right. News 3's Dannika Lewis was out with them today to see how they're getting all those practices in, Danica.
Well, Michelle and Eric, it is not as sticky, but surely still sticky out here even after 10 o'clock. And like you just heard Gary said, it's going to feel like at least the 90s this week. Some days will even scorch to what feels like triple-digit heat thanks to the humidity. And these are days that you don't even want to be outside, let alone doing sweat-inducing activities.
4, 6.
To march with these ranks, you need hot air. And the Badger Band's newest recruits got plenty of it.
You know, it's actually, this is great weather for conditioning because it really speeds up the process.
The turf baking under their every step. Michael Leckrone drills his team until everyone gets it right.
Better ask right now or you'll have to do it again.
Up to 8 hours of this every day.
I wish there was a quick way to get this started, but it's just hard work to get it going.
Around 4 o'clock and 89 degrees at Pope Farm Park.
Pretty gross, pretty hot.
Memorial High's cross-country team pushes through the final stretch of a sticky summer run.
This is, I think, the hottest it's been overall.
1,000-meter loops can get a bit hazy without hydration.
Your body just feels really, really sluggish, and it's really difficult to push yourself and get to that pace that you want to be able to do. We need to be yelled at sometimes to get off the course, and you have to drink every time between intervals so you're able to keep going. And we just drink water all day, every day.
No matter how many gulps, the sun can steal your focus.
Can't do it if your mind is thinking about something else. The heat, the steak you're going to have when you get done tonight, that can't matter.
But game day is coming, 90s or not.
The football team talks about their 2-a-days. We do our 3-a-days periodically, so that keeps everybody honest here.
Maybe all we need is a bit of Mike Leckrone to distract us from all this heat. What do you think? Well, a lot of you out there are athletes doing your own running or workouts. Doctors say do not mess with this heat advisory weather. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Get inside to that air conditioning as much as possible. And don't be fooled by your body, because just because you make it through one day of heat without experiencing any health problems doesn't mean it is taking a toll and that it eventually will catch up with you.
Absolutely, and those guys are really in shape too. I thought I got a sweat going from my car into the building today. You know, it's very hot.
Needless to say, I felt the need to maybe take a run tomorrow, regardless of the heat.
Thanks, Danica.